And look who's here, about to enter our musician circle. It's Joe McElderry. How are you, Joe?
Good, very well.
Nice to see you. Now, the last time I saw you, we were doing that tribute concert to Bill Kenwright for Friday Night is Music Night. And this project that you're doing now is kind of all involved with Bill, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
So, obviously, I've been doing Joseph, Bill's production of Joseph, and then he asked me if I wanted to go into the studio and record an album. So, we compiled kind of all of our favourite songs from movies, musicals, and here we are with a...
He's got great taste in music,
He has.
So what have we got on the album?
Everything from Everything I Do It For You, Daydream Believer, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing, If I Loved You from Carousel, There's a Time of My Life, everything. And
what movie is Any Dream Will Do and Close Every Door from?
Joseph.
Actually, I think they're going to make a movie of it.
So I heard.
An animated.
Elton John's involved in it or something.
Is he?
Well, that's what I read, but you know, we can never believe what we read, can we?
So this is your 5th studio album.
Yeah.
I thought, you know, because if you'd said, oh, X Factor and all of that happened 4 years ago, I'd have gone, yeah, that's about right. It's 8 years.
I know. It's scary.
It really is, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's flown. The scary thing for me is that it's gone so fast. You know, so I feel like I've blinked and it's 8 years later, and I feel really old.
But it's... no. Just look this way, then you'll understand feeling really old. But what a fabulous 8 years it has.
It's been incredible.
You've gone back into the theatre, you've been making records, but you got into the theatre.
Yeah.
Was that an ambition always?
Well, I studied performing arts at college and stuff before I did X Factor. And I did a little bit of musical theatre, but kind of just touched on it. It was kind of a general performing arts course, and then I left to do X Factor halfway through.
Oh, halfway through the course?
Yeah.
Oh,
so they actually had assessors on the live shows. So I still got my diploma, but it was based on all of the rehearsals and all of the video footage from X Factor.
But look, you can't win X Factor and they say, nah, you're no good.
I know.
They're not going to give you your diploma.
I still had to do the work though.
Did you?
I went home after I won. And they give us this massive booklet, and I had to take it on the X Factor tour and literally write, like, because I had to kind of assess us from YouTube clips and stuff from the show, and I had to do like a little journal about it all and do kind of like assignments.
But I think that was probably quite healthy for you, because your life must have literally changed overnight.
Yeah.
From you know, a guy who wants to get into the business doing his performing arts course to suddenly being at that point the most famous singer, you know, in the country because of the exposure on the telly.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing that people don't quite grasp about that. You know, that in itself is like that in itself is more life changing in terms of the just walking down the street and everybody knowing who you are. More so than actually your career, you know, like that is the biggest adjustment.
Yeah.
You know, because I just loved singing, and I went on to the show and kind of didn't really. I wasn't one of them people that was like, and I'm going to be famous when I'm older. That's what I want to do. I just love performing. Yeah. So I remember like coming out of the X Factor house a couple of weeks into the show, and all these paparazzi are there and everything, and I was like, didn't actually think about this bit, and it was really overwhelming for me for the first. I reckon for about the first 8 months, I didn't struggle with it, but I was a bit like, wow, this is intense, you know. It took a massive adjustment.
Yeah, but you did adjust. You stayed sane, thank goodness. And it's for you. It's all about the music. You're going to sing a song from us from the album, which is called Saturday Night at the Movies.
Yes.
What are you going to sing?
We're going to sing Can't Help Falling in Love.
Elvis. My fave. Take it away.
I love this song.
I do too. Can I sing harmony?
Yes.
Don't lie. Go on, take it away.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love? take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you.
Joe, you have such a lovely voice.
Oh, thank you.
Great control, real sincerity and purity. That's really lovely. Sorry, I had to do 2 lines
It
there.
was lovely, Nigel.
Just did 2. That's from Joe's new album, Saturday Night at the Movies. Will you stick around for a second there and do another song for us?
Of course.
Thanks ever so much. You were talking earlier when you came in how much you love Shania Twain.
Obsessed.
Are you going to get to see her in the park?
I hope so. I'm actually off on that day.
I could get you in.
I know, please. Please, I'd love to be there.
Can I only say to you, Joe, life's about to get good. Lovely to have you back here,
Thank
Joe.
you.
You're here talking about your album Saturday Night at the Movies, but it's not just an album, is it?
No, we're on tour as well.
I know.
Yeah. Saturday Night at the Movies live.
Was that always the concept then with
Yeah.
Bill? Because it's Bill Kenwright who's producing.
Yeah. So we obviously went in the studio. I went in the studio on my days off from Joseph on a Sunday.
He likes his 10 worth, doesn't he, Bill?
Because I didn't have any other time to do it. Obviously, because the tour was starting pretty much straight after Joseph finished. And then obviously the plan was to go straight on the road after I finished.
And you're not on your own doing these concerts.
Got, Keith Jack, Ben Ellis and Lloyd Daniels, special guests with me.
Ben James Ellis. Now he was my Link Larkin.
I know.
When we did Hairspray.
Well, he did Joseph with me. Yeah,
and he did a tour with me as well. Oh, I didn't know he did.
Yeah.
Did Pharaoh.
He's Pharaoh.
How is he?
He's lovely.
He's a lovely guy.
He's great fun as well.
Do send him.
I will
my best.
I will
So when you were doing Joseph, how did you feel about wearing the loincloth? It's horrible, isn't it?
Well, I did the first bit.
I'm actually saying that as if I've done it. The loincloth doesn't work.
I did the first bit of it last year, and for the first 6 weeks I hated it. Like, I used to have that moment before, because obviously you're in prison and everything, and there's a big reveal of the loincloth. And I used to kind of be like, oh, here we go, here we go. But now, it's become, I spent so much time in that loincloth that it's become
And you got yourself into great shape.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great incentive. It's a great incentive having to stand in front of 2,000 people every night, not wanting to have a food baby, you know?
Do you think?
Definitely. You got to prioritise all the meal times, you know, like of what you eat and when you're going to eat it. I made the mistake of being in Weymouth and had fish and chips.
And
40 minutes before the show, and it was the worst mistake ever.
Why would you do that?
I know, it was terrible.
Why would you do that?
It was the last show of the week, and I was really hungry, and I thought, it'll be fine.
No one will know.
Yeah, it'll be fine, and I felt ill. It was so now I'm very sensible about what I have before each show.
Yeah, we're so alike. So what's going to be in the show? Because the album tracks are great, but there's not enough there, so there must be other things that you're putting in.
So obviously they're my special guests. They're going to be doing a few songs of their own. I'll be doing a few different songs as well, and performing the whole album. So it's a kind of mixture of obviously all songs related to movies and musicals.
And where does that take you through to?
We go right the way through till the last week in August. You can go on SaturdayNightTour.com and you get all the dates, and you can, I think you can, it's very high tech, you can type your postcode in and it tells you how far we're going to be from your house. It's very clever.
Lord.
Very clever. Wasn't my idea, but it's very clever.
No, I'm sorry, it's 3 miles too far. I am going there. And then I've got plans after that?
Back on the road with Joseph.
My goodness.
Yeah, right up until Christmas, and we're finishing in Newcastle at Newcastle Arena. We're doing 2 weeks over Christmas.
It's lovely there. Lovely there.
Amazing.
Because you're big in Newcastle.
Apparently.
Can I clear something up? How are you meant to pronounce your name?
Oh, well, the wonderful Terry Wogan used to always tell us.
Sat in this chair?
Yes. It was McElderry.
McElderry.
And it is supposed to be that. My dad tells us off as well.
Is that what he calls him?
Well, he does. Like, he used to when I was a kid. But I've kind of just, as soon as I went on X Factor, everybody said McElderry, and now everybody knows us as that. So now I just think, let's just stay with that one. But every time I used to see Terry, he used to always tell us off. He used to always be like, you're pronouncing your name wrong.
McElderry.
Yeah, McElderry.
Well, Joe McElderry, will you sing us another song?
Yes.
What are you going to do?
We're going to do No Matter What.
Oh, Boyzone's.
Yes.
You haven't got those in it, have you?
Well, I haven't, but try and
No,
fit
I'm
them
not
in.
doing it. No, I'm not doing it. I've got play them. Let's do the song. Lovely to see you, Joe. Thanks for being
Thanks for
here.
having
Best
us.
of luck with the tour and the album.
Thank you.
No matter what they tell us, no matter what they do, no matter what they teach us, what we believe is true. No matter what they call us, however they attack, no matter where they take us, we'll find our own way back. I can't deny what I believe. I can't be what I'm not. I know our love forever. I know no matter what. If only tears were laughter, if only night was day, if only prayers were answered, then we would hear God say, no matter what they tell us, no matter what they do, no matter what they teach us, what you believe is true. And I will keep you safe and strong and sheltered from the storm. No matter where it's barren, a dream is being born. No matter who they follow, no matter where they lead, no matter how they judge us, I'll be everyone you need. No matter if the sun don't shine or if the skies are blue, no matter where the end is, my life began with you. I can't deny what I believe. I can't be what I'm not. I know this love's forever. That's all that matters now, no matter what.
Well, you can't argue with a voice like that, can you? That was beautiful, mate.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Best of luck with the tour. The album and the tour is called Saturday Night at the Movies. You could have done this next song. Starship, Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now.
Oh, that's a tune.
Yeah, made in 1987.
I love that song.
When were you born?
1991.
You can get out there. See you soon, kid.
Thank you.
Cheers, love.